got this, it's gonna be amazing. At least I'm not gonna make those horrible sounds I made. Hello, my amazing, powerful new leaders. Today I wanna give you some tips how to become not just a good, but great leader. So stay tuned. Dave Ramsey said in one of his podcasts, every single problem in the organization is the problem of the leadership on top. And yes, this is kind of scary, which means all responsibility is on you, but it also gives you all the tools and all the power to solve every single problem in your organization and fully transform it by transforming yourself and creating leaders around you. So it's all up to you! Today I want to give you 3 valuable gifts. Comment below what are your leadership goals for 2019, and 3 of you gonna get strategic sessions to find roadblocks and step-by-step roadmap how to achieve them and how to get your organization there. This is the New Leaders Show, Anastasia Green, let's go! So, what are the top 3 skills you need to achieve or strengthen to become a better leader for your company, your team, or even your family? To be successful, number 1 is clear vision. I'm so weird today. You know that stage when you got an idea and you are so excited about it and you come to your team and you are so happy to share it with them and everybody will like, huh? Yeah, that's when you have bad vision. And the thing about vision is it's crucial to have very clear, defined, and inspiring vision. For you as the leader, you can't just be an idea person, you need to be the vision person. And you have to spend time and make that vision so clear, so defined that every single person in your organization and your team gonna get it from the first time. Worst case scenario, when you don't have vision at all. It's like going through the forest being blindfolded. Tony, where are we going? But I'm sure you already passed that stage and you definitely have the vision. So work on making it clear. Write it down, take the notepad, ask several people what do they understand by this vision. Add numbers to it, add direction to it, add destination to it, add how to it, and add why to it. We talked about why in the previous videos that you as the leader need to have why. Check this video out. Your clear vision is where you're gonna get. And if your vision is gonna be changing all the time, your company will be forced to go from direction to direction, and guess where you're gonna end up? Exactly nowhere. So I know that you got this, and focus on making your vision extremely clear and stick to it. Number 2 is communication. Yes, you know it is. I had a part of my career when I was training teams to do the team building courses. And in one of the teams, and it's actually a very common situation, we were doing this amazing exercise where every single person in the team have to shut their mouth and they need to put one of the team members in the middle of the labyrinth and they need to guide that person without words from point A to point B. You know how hard it is to communicate even with words inside of the team? Imagine how to do it without. Exactly. Through this exercise, teams are learning to A, communicate, B, listen to each other. The second part, it's like the dark side of the moon of the communication, is active listening and acting as one organism. And you as the leader, you must to have perfect communication skills. You need to learn to structure your vision and to deliver it in the way that everybody gonna be pumped up and inspired to do this. And as I mentioned before, big part of communicating is actually listening. For you to find a way to deliver, to communicate your vision to your team, you need to know what are they thinking about, what are they passionate about, what are their problems, and then you can craft your message to your audience. You can craft your message to every single person in your organization by listening to them. So practice both skills. Listening and then communicating. Number 3 is empowerment. Ta-da! Ta-da! Yes, you know what I'm talking about. You can't just give something to people and expect them to do it. You need to be an example, you need to be the role model, and yes, it is a tough job because it all starts with you. When you are full of energy and you are full of power, people next to you will be empowered. If you want to understand how powerful you are, how high is the level of your personal power, just look at your people around and look how pumped up and how high of energy they are. Also, a good test is to see how people feel before you are in their space and when you are in their space. And then we're gonna give you amazing mirror of understanding what is your personal level of power. I would say empowerment is one of the defining skills between manager and leader, because manager can just give the task and expect it to be done. The leader gonna give the vision, gonna communicate it in an amazing way, and then gonna give so much power and so much energy that people just can't stop doing. So many times in my career, I received this feedback of, oh my God, I am so pumped up right now. I can't wait. I just want to go and do it. And that is your goal, to see sparks in eyes of people and see inspiration and see how much inspired they are to just go and do it no matter what. Being the leader is a tough job because you need to work on yourself first, and it's the work that never stops. There is always a level higher than where you are right now. Even if you're amazing in coming up with the clear vision and you're a great communicator and you're a very powerful and inspiring person, there is always the next level for you. And that's why, I'm sure that's why you're watching these videos and you're reading books and you're going to personal development courses and you're working with mentors, because you want to be better than you were before. And one of the most powerful things and one of the most powerful tools to get you to the next level is to have somebody who will show you your blind spot, somebody who will show you the next level of leadership. I'm sure you got this. Work on your skills, and when you show up for your team, you're gonna get in a space when they're gonna show up for you. And you have no idea, I experienced it myself. When you are as the leader in your personal crisis or you're depressed, I hope you won't be, but sometimes we are, because we take a lot of responsibility and it's heavy sometimes, and crises happen. So when you were showing up for your team, when you gave them that clear vision, when you empowered them, and then in this dark night your team shows up for you, this is one of the most amazing feelings. That's when you know that you did a great job as the leader. You showed up, and the first person you need to show up for is yourself. Yes. Thank you for watching this video. Please give it a like or a share or a comment or whatever it takes for me to know that you watched it and you liked it and it was valuable to you. Let me know what you want to hear about in the next videos. Much love, Anastasia Green. See you next week.